Welcome back to my channel. This is English tutor, and what I do is solve technical drawing problems and also provide very important information that you can use for you to have a better performance in your technical drawing examinations. And you are watching my video for the first time, please subscribe to this channel, put on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video you will be notified, and help me share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students. And very important, as I usually say, you need to practice this subject. This is a practical subject, you need to practice it. Now I'm still working on the technical drawing question for NECO 2022, and here I want to solve question number 1. And the statement says that here, or the question says that the drawing below is a parallelogram ABCD, and like the figure in the ratio of 4 to 6. So this is the figure. So we have a parallelogram. So what we need to do is to replicate this drawing first, which I'm going to show you how you can do that. So the length from here to here is 40 millimeters, and we are told that from here to here is 30 millimeters. So how can you get this drawn? So let's see how it can be done. So first thing to do is to draw you draw horizontal line. So here, so draw horizontal line here like this, and then I'm going to take a measurement of 40 millimeters. So this is, so moving to this part, so I have 40 millimeters here from here to here. So this is 40 millimeters. Okay, then I'm going to draw so a vertical line around here. So I'll draw a vertical line around here. So I'll just take a vertical line up a little bit. So I draw a vertical line here like this. So you may not see the vertical line, so I don't really want it to be seen. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that now look at what we have here. We have that this angle, the angle between this line AC and this horizontal line is 120 degrees. So the angle here, what will be the value of angle here? This angle and this angle, they are on a straight line. So the sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. So if we remove 180 from we remove 120 from 180, the balance here will be 60 degrees. So I'm going to make use of my 60 degree set square. So placing it at this point, so on this line that I've drawn there, so this is point A, okay, and this is point B. Okay, so I will place my set square, 60 degree set square, at point A here like this, and I will draw a line in this direction like this. Also I will place at point B and I will draw a line in this direction. Okay, now how can we get the distance from here to here? But we are told that distance from here to here is 30 millimeters, not from here to here. If you try to take the measurement of 30 from here to here, your work will not be balanced. So what you need to do is that you come onto this vertical line that I said I drew here that you cannot see. So you take a measurement of 30, so 30 millimeters from here to here. So there is 30 millimeters. So once you get that, so what you need to do now is to move your set square up here. So move your set square to where you have that 30 and draw a line like this. Okay, so all I need to do is to make it thick now. Okay, so this is the parallelogram. Okay, so now, so this is point C, so this is C, and this is point D. Okay, so we have the parallelogram in place right now. So next thing that we are going to do is that I want to enlarge this figure. So I'm going to use this method, and I will also use another method to solve this particular problem. So let's see. So what I need to do now is that I'm going to make on this line, on this extended line, so I'll make 6 points here. So I just want to use 30 millimeters for this division. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I'm going to number this point. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. So we are enlarging. That's what we are doing. So we are enlarging. So the next thing I'm going to do here, before I move on, I'm going to draw a vertical line from point B down. So vertical line from point B. So I draw a vertical line down here like this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to bisect distance A4. I'm going to bisect distance A4. So distance from A to 4, I'm going to bisect that distance. So I'll put the pinpoint of my compass at A here. So extend to any convenient radius. I will draw an arc like this. So I'll draw it down. So which I believe you know how to do. Then I will also place it the same radius at point 4 here. So placing that at 4, I will draw an arc here, and I will draw an arc here like this. So then I'm going to join this together to locate the midpoint of A4. That's what I want to do, to locate the midpoint of A4. So drawing a vertical line like this. So this is this point. So this point is point X, though it falls on, so I'll call it point X, it falls on point B on the parallelogram. So the next thing I'm going to do is to draw a semicircle on point A and 4. So I will extend my compass to point 4 here. And then, so I will draw a semicircle like this. Okay, so draw a semicircle like this. So this semicircle, it touches this vertical line that we produce from B, not the one that we use as bisector of A4. So the one that we drew, the vertical line that we drew down from point B, it touches it at this point. So I will call this point 4 prime. I call it 4 prime. So the next thing is I'm going to bisect distance A6. Bisect distance A6. So I'm going to extend my compass to any convenient radius, and I will draw an arc like this. Then here I will draw an arc down here. So draw an arc down here. Okay. Then I will place the same radius at 6. So draw an arc up here, and I draw an arc down here like this. So I'm going to join the point of intersection of the arcs together to locate the midpoint of A6. So this is it. Okay, so this point here that we have here, so this is point Y. So where the line touch on this line. So the next thing I'm going to do is to put the pinpoint of my compass at point Y here and extend to 6, or extend to A. Then I'm going to draw a semicircle like this. So draw a semicircle like this. Okay, so where this semicircle touches the perpendicular line that we drew down from point B, so it touches it here. So I will call this point 6 prime. That's what I will call it. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to radiate line from point B. I'm going to draw a line from point B here. So from point B, so it will pass through point C like this. So then I will extend this. I will extend this like this. Okay, now, so the next thing that we are going to do is that I'm going to connect, I will connect A4 together, A4 prime. So this 4 prime that we have on perpendicular line B, so I will connect them together, the straight line like this. Okay, then the next thing I'm going to do is to set my set square on this line A4 prime. Set the set square on this line A4 prime like this. Okay, then I will shift it to 0.6 prime. So it goes like this. So when you get to 0.6 prime, I will draw a line. Okay, so wherever the line touch on this extension, I will call it A1. Then the next thing I'm going to do is that I will set my set square on line AC on the parallelogram like this. I said like this. Okay, then I will shift it to A1. So it touches it here. So I'm going to draw like this. So I don't want to use black pen to do that. So I'll draw this. So this point, so where this line touches this extension from here, so or the radial line that we drew from point B, so I will call it C1. So this is point C1. So then I will set my set square on CD like this. Then I will shift the set square to C1. Then I will draw O. Okay, so I will draw a line like this. Okay, so this point here is D1. So it's D1. So maybe I should just use, let me use, I've used black to draw here. So let me make it all thick at once. So we have enlarged the parallelogram as I've shown it here. We have enlarged parallelogram as I've shown it here. So this is how you can enlarge the figure using this method. It's as simple as I've shown it here. All you need to do is to practice. Thank you and God bless you.